Okay, guys. Since it is sunset and we get some nice direct sunlight on these plants, let's do a battle of the emergence. Okay, we're gonna compare different emergence in kind of like the tone of red to pink to orange to purple. And we have 6 candidates here. And let's see what are the different kind of red. Okay, so let's go to the bottom here first. This is representing purple. So we can see my skin tone. This is pretty purple compared to, it has this green hardened leaf, right? So you can see that this is real. So I would say this is a plant with purple emergence. It's always good to have it beside another color leaf or just like your skin tone. So we kind of like balance it out. But yeah, wow, look at this. Nice, beautiful glitter. So we have purple here, and this is a pretty dark color too. So this, I would call it like maroon. So it's still red, right? It's still the red kind of tone. I would call it's kind of like dried blood. So this again, let's compare it against a older leaf, a hardened leaf. Isn't it just amazing how the leaves can have such different color? Yeah. So this would be kind of maroon, kind of red, or burgundy. I don't know, right? Reddish, kind of brownish. If you compare it with this one's definitely very, very different. And then we have, this is a representative that I thought it would be representing pink. Yesterday it was so pink. This is what I call my pink pony cup. Sometimes it has like fused leaves. Oops. And this one, it just, trying to be its own thing. But today there is quite some expansion on the leaves. So it has kind of like faded into this orange. Okay, so yeah. But then if you see the veins, let's look at the veins. This would be pink, right? Pink. Ooh. Yes, pink. So, but this is kind of like orangey pink. Orangey pink, right? So let's compare it. I know the warmth of the picture keeps changing, but then we get to see this in all kind of like setting, right? So compared to this is definitely more pinkish orangey. Okay, and then another one that is orange that I think is a good orange representative is this undisclosed, unreleased, unannounced hybrid. But yes, it has definitely faded, so you can see like the sheen, right? So the sheen comes out. Ooh, orange, green, green, orange, orange, green. Wow, the sheen is a green type. Do you guys see this color change? So this, I think, would be the good representative for orange. Orangey. I failed to capture it at its best. Yes, but if you want to compare the top and the bottom orange, right? This orange, it's less reddish, pinkish orange, but this orange, it's reddish, pinkish kind of orange. Yeah. Okay, and then let's look at a good red, pink. Where is the direct sunlight? Oh my lord. This would be reddish, pinkish tone. Whoa. Yep. Am I blocking the light or what? Well, the sun is actively setting, so. Okay. Last but not least, let's look at this one. This one is famous. It is one of my mother plants. This is the rainbow. It is a clone of the mother. So let's see if this one. So this is also like a red color emergent. You see the back. Oh my gosh. Whew. Look at the back. It's like super red. Wow. This is the old leaf. So this, let's see them together. Okay, yeah. Wow. So then you can also see, I think the green kind of brings out the blue in this new leaf. Guys, I'm just filming on an iPhone, so, you know, I do my best. I do my best. Okay, so we can see that there is this blue tone, this holographic kind of almost, I don't know. Yeah, so it goes to blue instead of, compared to this one, it goes from orange to green, very obvious green, right? This one, it is more like bluish blackish, bluish blackish. That's how I would say it. So against my skin tone, bluish blackish. Against this older leaf, maybe this is better so you guys can see this red. Quite different from this red. Yeah, now you can see the difference. Wow. But I wouldn't say that this is purple, right? This is not purple. So let's do a big zoom out and see all these colors in one frame. Yeah. Wow. Oh, do you want to join the party too? Okay, so let's see this one. This one, I would say it's black. Black. I know, we need to do a zoom in. Woo! Okay, thank you, Queen. So the Queen, it's very green, right? So this is green leaves, and then relative to the green, you can see this one. Green and this color. You know how like there's this like is it like a blue dress or something dress? Like a, yeah. So when we see these colors all at the same time, then we kind of like have a better kind of gauge of what their real color is. There's a really nice emergent up here too. This is a dog block. Do not ask me what dog block this is. I do not know. But this one, I would say it is like kind of pink purple. It is probably like Zara Michelle something. Okay, let me just do this. It's like a Zara, Michelle, Zara, blah blah blah. So yes. So let's zoom this out. And you can see all of these relative to each other. This is what I see when I look at all of them at the same time, right? We have the purple, we have the maroon, we have the orangey pink, we have the orangey greeny, we have the reddish pinkish something, and then we have the rainbow, which is, I don't know, it looks, what color is that? And then we have this one that's black, and the rest is green. This new queen is green as well. Woof. So, Battle of the Emergents. I'm not sure who is the winner. You guys can let me know in the comments. Yeah. And can you also guess what are these hybrids or species? I don't know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy spring!